All right. So, thank you all for joining the stream. Let me know if everything looks good. I think it does. We have a Group A finals. It's happening. A little late, but hey, it's still here. It's still happening. The last series of this season is between Hitman and Neutron for a best of 5 series. In the bottom right, in the white, hailing from Russia, starting with Keeper, is Neutron. In the top left, starting with Blade Master, you may know him as Ethereal, you may know him as Ginseng, hailing from the United States, it's Hitman. So, I know the Night Elf Orc matchup pretty well. I'm a Night Elf player, but damn, I have not played on Terranistan in a long time. And while I've watched a lot of games, a lot of the games I've watched are kind of on the lower level. But I kind of expect to play or to see a pretty standard game. This map does allow for some decent macro games, given that these are like pretty protected expos until like the later game. Granted, Hitman can't come over, he can't put pressure in the early, but it's just a long route from the base to the expo. I think we're gonna see some macro games, see some tier 1 massing, some expos. 100 fall goes down. Pretty nice. These games are happening on US East, which based on the league rules, that is what was chosen as, it's, you can force US servers if you'd like, but also it's, I believe, the fairest. EU to US West, US East sits pretty comfortably in the middle. Slight advantage to Hitman, but it's like a 120 to 140 sort of a discrepancy here. Bro Rush, Panda, Mission, Old Greg, what's up? How are you? How was your Monday? I'm sure some of you are working. Maybe Panda is just getting off work, depending on what you guys do in your life. So thanks for tuning in. We have a level 2 keeper. Hitman coming along, seeing what he can steal. Maybe the item? I don't think he got the item. I think that's the item that he just got, Slippers of Agility. And I totally missed out. Hitman, Circlet, Laws of Attack, is what he got, I believe, just by getting the middle here. Hey, 4th Age, what's up, dude? What is up? All right. Tier 2 on the way. No expo yet. Possibly gonna see an expo be put down as like a proxy expo. Gonna take some time to take care of this Blade Master. That does have a lot of mana, does have a staff, does have a speed scroll. So Neutron basically is just gonna have to buy some time here. Doesn't want to risk losing the keeper. You don't want to really creep in the face of the Blade Master when he is so strong like this. Possibly maybe creeping in front of the Blade Master once he runs away. And you have some distance. But when he's in your face, when he's strong, just gotta buy time. And buying time's okay. Then you do things like this. Put up a Tree of Life.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, I think it's looking pretty standard over here. Just pumping grunts, getting them in position. I'm not sure how many grunts you really need to get some like effective, like ooh, nice tangle. He does have the speed scroll, he does have wind walk. There is a dust though on the keeper, and he is able to get out. I think Neutron knew that, but he wanted to keep, trying to attempt to get him. Maybe cancel a solve, something cool like that. What we got going?
Player's forces are under attack.
Nice staff over to the grunts to immediately start this creep. We'll finally get level 2 on the Blade Master. Crystal Ball, probably good for a couple uses. And then I'm sure we'll see a sell. Shadow Hunter coming up. Spare Lodge, War Mill. Hey, the baser. What is up? Alright, Tree of Life almost done. has a few huntresses out. Bring some wisps over for some protection. I'm assuming like just have them here. Get ready to mine. You don't want to have your Tree of Life kind of caught out with no wisps around either. Like a Blade Master and Grunts could probably like surround it, kill it over time. Nice to have some wisps around. Alchemist bot. So we're seeing a pretty standard game here from Neutron. And pretty standard game here from Hitman. You guys are bringing their best over here. Hey, Solid Goodman. We got both monkeys inside.
A player's forces are under
So
attack.
here comes the slow walkover for this Tree of Life. Probably gonna take like a good 20 to 30 seconds to get there, which hurts, but hey, it's safe, right? Blade Master with a lot of mana coming over here. Gonna try and see what he can do. Level 3 on the Keeper, though. He can start hunting. He can go out on the hunt and look for some grunts to kill. Especially, look at all these weak grunts. He does have salves. He does have a healing wave. So it's not the worst situation for Hitman. Hitman probably gonna... Oh, nice picking up the Tome Agility. He could block this Tree of Life for quite a while. And I think Neutron might have to react to this. I'm not sure. He could staff over with his Keeper and entangle him. This Tree of Life is gonna be totally fine. I'm just kind of thinking like this is gonna take a lot of mining time he could have. Going to tier 3. I didn't actually catch this. This was this is an interesting switch up because he is staying on. This is Ancient Awards, like I want to say a little late, but cancel, not the biggest deal. But he's going to tier 3, which tells me he's going to go into marksmanship archers a bit faster than usual. And not going to go too heavy on the hunts, but I may be mistaken. Which, if Hitman does do some sort of pressure, which he's planning right now. Oh, this is such a big creep deck. Can get a Zeppelin to get out of here. Gonna staff in and TP. Something, or not TP. Pops the Book of the Dead. Gonna have some nice value with, because there's not enough purges to get all these summons out. Level 2 tree ants actually, and the purges are done. The Shredder is bought, and this is a lot of fighting power for Neutron. And Hitman really doesn't want to have to lose units in this moment. This is probably the moment where he is going to be pretty strong compared to Neutron. But Neutron having the Book of the Dead, having these, having the trees, the Shredder in position, really nice. Hitman just doing an amazing job microing, though, is able to back out a good amount of grunts. Purge is going off on this poor Shredder. This is a pretty expensive guy. Not gonna get out. Not gonna get out. Expensive, sure. But Neutron is mining on a second base. Ancient of Wonders going up right now. Tier 3 about to be finished.
Are under attack.
Mission, I agree. Usually, Book of the Dead is kind of the item you want to use for creeping. You want to use it for... Ooh, really threading the needle there. That was a bit scary. That crit came in quick. Yeah, usually the type of item you want to use for creeping, or it's like a cell, because Dispel just exists for most armies, but that was the perfect situation to be able to use it. He was able to get some purges off, of course. Surprised we didn't really see entangles get used there. I know the treants have a lot of value, but this Keeper just had a good amount of mana in that battle.
A player's forces are under
What's
attack.
up, Aurora? I think I said what's up. Nice to take this creep. Honestly, the hero levels on both sides are looking pretty good. Hitman having that level 3 Blade Master is really nice, because I want to say like usually some Night Elf players can keep that Blade Master to a really kind of like to a lower level based on the way harasses go, but maybe that's like a Terran stand thing. Level 4 is really nice. Actually doesn't use the he didn't skill Healing Wave yet, and then he popped he used Healing Wave, but has a ton of mana, so not the biggest deal. Ancient of Wonders goes down, which I think is a very crucial, I don't want to say mistake entirely, but that's huge. Losing that Ancient of Wonders before this fight goes down, the Ancient of Wonders would have been huge here. It does have this shop to kind of buy healing scrolls, which I believe Oh, did Hitman come in and steal the steel scrolls? Scroll the beast used. Neutron trying to buy some time backing out of this. A wisp could take away the beast scroll right now. Not much mana though on these Night Elf heroes. And there's no shop, not much moon juice. Neutron needs a little bit more time to be able to hold this push. The speed scroll goes off. There is no TP on the keeper. He's gonna staff into his base. Nice timing with Ancient of Wonders. 2 Ancient of Wonders going up. Make sure he does have the shops. Can kind of keep Moonstones in cycle. Um, once those get up as well. And this is gonna be just a tough fight to get because Neutron can't get good positioning here. And the pressure from Hitman is continuing. There's just yellow dots everywhere, snakes everywhere. Neutron is doing a really good job kind of like buying time here. I wonder if this Alchemist is going to walk all the way up here. If Neutron can hold this push, I think it's going to bode well, really, for him in this game. But I'm not even sure how you do that. Nice to get these Treants out. Go now to the left to access the other shop. This shop is going to go down. But hey, that's why you build 2, right? If you can afford it, why not? All right, Alchemist on the way back, trying to pick off this lone shaman. Hitman sitting at 46 supply. Neutron at 34. The archers are continuing being pumped. Ancient of War at the expo for additional archers. Healing scroll bot. Invul potion pot. Shaman gonna go down. Does he have what it takes to continue holding? He has some more resources. Double Orb of Venom. Probably going to go out to the Alchemist. Maybe it's just for damage because he had the gold. He needs to do something to hold. There we go. Transferred over. Poison damage does stack. So we will see a lot of damage. Especially, this is really good positioning for these archers. Going to snipe those grunts that are coming in. Bloodlust is activated. Probably going to see more wisps coming into these fights. Would love to see some Deados on the Shaman. Make sure that their kind of purges are as low as possible. And Neutron holds this. He's at 45 supply. Ooh, and this archer staggers way into... He actually might have been able to... Is there an acid bomb? That could be a double kill with a good acid bomb. Boom. Oh, the fast guy gets away. Caught him coming.
A
Oh,
player's
he was...
forces are under attack.
What's up, Dr. Jones? Oh, Lone Huntress. All right, so Hitman at 42 supply. Oh, gets the kill. The fast guy eventually does get taken out. Huntress hides, survives. Very nice. So Neutron sitting at 50 food. Has stabilized. Does not have a shop. Shop going up at the expo. Shop going up in the main. I think that 2 shop play really crucial for Night Elf players that do expo. I've been playing some 2s lately, and I've kind of really liked the 2 shop play. Like if you can afford it, why not? Like especially with 3 heroes. Granted, he does have his 2 orbs. Right there and there. So what's Hitman gonna do? Hitman probably gonna creep up a little bit. I'm not watching anything, of course, so I didn't see this expo go up. So it's not like he's on too much of a timer, right? He I think he still has the slight advantage here just because Hitman has showcased himself as kind of just having great micro. And with this sort of army, it's gonna come down to the engagements. And maybe if Neutron can get some really good wisp detonates, and can get ahead in supply, like I would say maybe plus 15, 20, in archers, should be a good fight. He needs to make sure he's taking smart engagements. But I mean, shit, he knows that way more than me. Nice Huntress harass, just a little tickle. Grunt's gonna come and protect that. All right, Neutron does break 2 archers. What are the up? All right, Shredder's bot. Yeah, he's having a little bit of lumber issues. And Pit Lord into the battle. Does have Halaterra first. So much damage onto that Blade Master who does have multiple invulnerability pots. Oh, he dies! He had invulnerability pot and he died. Wow. Hey, Warp Tall. Thanks for the follow. Damn, that's kind of big. I think this grunt's gonna go buy him back, and I don't think that that like it's not. It could be game deciding if the game kind of does go into a sort of way um where it was like by the hair of a difference. But I don't. I think the Blade Master can come back in time and protect this push. There is no TP actually for Neutron, so he has to be very careful about his positioning here. I think he wanted to buy a TP with the Keeper, and then Hitman's army just showed up right on time. Solitary use, gonna take off 4 damage on these archers, which is a pretty big deal. No TP, still bought for Neutron, and he's just gonna have to run out. But this is a really tough army to run against. With Bloodlust, with Purges, which, I mean, I don't think there's any Purges, which is nice. Some Treants kind of buying some time. Nicer position here on the bridge. Is going to be able to position his archers nicely, but instead he's going to run. He kind of hesitated there, which honestly is going to cost him, I think, 2 to 3 archers. If he could have kept running, I think he could have saved them. No, I'm not sure. Like, why didn't Neutron buy a TP? I think he's kind of wondering if he should take this fight or not. A lot of damage going on to this Pit Lord. The Invul is transferred, though, from the Blade Master, and this Bloodlust is just getting so much value. The speed, the attack speed. No Wisp being pulled. There's a lot of Moonwell juice, though, at Neutron's base. And he does survive. I think he lost more archers than he needed to. But it wasn't the worst engagement. Killing the Blade Master at the beginning of that fight, forcing 2 invulnerability potions to be popped. There was definitely value gained. I'm just not sure if it all the losses that occurred for Neutron needed to happen. No, 4th age. I think we're just gonna keep seeing archers here. It's pretty standard. I mean, I'm not really sure like what else we could maybe see in addition. I don't play this style very much. I would like to see this though. Wisp being brought to the fight. More Wisp. We need. I'm sorry, I'm talking as a Night Elf player. He needs to bring Wisps to detonate that Bloodlust. I really like the number of Shaman here. Like, he's not going to run out of Bloodlust, and he should have enough Purges still to get rid of Trance. And level 3 on this Pit Lord. That Howl's going to hit hard. Probably, I don't know what the math is, I forget. But I think it's going to be like -6 on these archers. Yeah, I'm also surprised he doesn't have Huntresses. Just to, not even as like for the damage, it's just the wall, right? Like, if you had like a wall of Huntresses here, your archers are just free to shoot arrows. Pretty surprising. Oh, it's cleave too. I even looked at the tooltip on the side here. Honestly, both are good choices. My fear, if I was a Hitman, would be that I couldn't, like, my Pit Lord would just be continuously focused instead of being able to shoot him. So Howl would get that, even if the Pit Lord dies, would get a lot of value, but does have an invulnerability potion. And Hitman being the good player he is, probably can position his Pit Lord perfectly here. Wisps coming in from the bottom right. Gonna be able to get on top of this army. Gonna come in waves as well. Shadows are going off. Keeper being focused though. A lot of Wisp micro and not being taken care of. Healing scroll pop does get him up, but look at the cleave. Look at the cleave. A lot of focus going on to this priestess now. GG is called. The position there goes to let me yeah, that was just a matter of position and I think time in general. Look at the cleavage. You guys want to see my bad Pit Lord emote? I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm keeping it. I still can't fix this damn thing. Oh my god. Good players are so like efficient at like playing. Like they're just like they jumping and they're like go. It's cool. Bro. Where the hell is Bill? Alright, I know what I'm doing, but don't worry. There's nothing happening exciting in the game right now. They're building buildings. They're doing things. So we'll get there in a second.
Hey, I'm the fucking green lizard from Mario.
Oh, it worked. There we go. What's up, guys? All right, let's hop into it. We got a lot of things happening. Honestly, there's not too much happening. All right. First of all, a proper thank you, Burr Rush. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, Burr Rush, if you create your own channel, I don't know if you have to get affiliate or not, but I think you should, like, you get your emotes like all to use yourself. Old Greg likes it, so that's all that matters. That is all that matters. All right, guys, we're on Last Refuge. The way the vetoes work, is for best of 5, is Hitman had choice of the first map, and from there loser chooses out of the 5 remaining maps. So this is Neutron's first loser choice, and he's in the top right. He's going keeper. We're seeing Blade Master.
Forces are under attack.
All right. I'm guessing we're gonna see something very similar, but I do wonder if we're going to see that tier 3 as quick this time. I don't think that was like the issue of last game, because we did see Neutron hold. But who knows? Who knows? Hey, hello, or Furiel, what's up, dude?
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, tier 2 coming on the way. Hitman going for the Troll Priest, and Neutron knows it's happening. Oh, but runs right by it. I don't know if he would have been able to deny that. It might have been like a waste to try to actually like time the right click. And Hitman gonna just hunt this keeper now that he's in range. Neutron then upgrade archers. I think that's kind of a mistake that carried over from that push that happened earlier, because he didn't have lumber until he was tier 3 basically. I think he got the shredder around the same, like the shredder started giving value around the same time that Priestess was around, which definitely hurts. Like if he had that, well, if he had the shredder that he bought during the fight at the lab, and that shredder was able to go home, then he definitely would have had lumber to be able to get upgrades and probably be like, I don't know, even at least like 2-1 by the time that last fight happened or something, or maybe 3-1. I don't know really what. I'm bad at upgrades, not gonna lie. So,
A player's forces are under
Last Refuge style. I think we're gonna see talons. Illusion's gonna pull in the creeps. We're gonna see some reveals go off so that Neutron can't hide his way out of this. Oh, 13 health. Oh, he comes up with the right click. Is it gonna do it? Oh no! What was that? Was that a miss? Was that a miss? I don't know if it would have killed him. I don't know the math on that. Probably not. But I think that was a miss. Hey, peanut butter pancakes. What's up, Light? What's up? How goes it? How goes it? For anybody tuning in now, this is the second game of the best of 5 series for the Group A finals between Neutron and Hitman. I think if you aren't inside anymore, he was not a reveal. Ah, you know, I never knew that. With Dust of Appearance, it works, but with Lab Reveal, it does not.
a player's
All right, so we're seeing
attack.
this. So he's gonna go into a handful of archers here. He's getting his 6th up.
Town is under siege.
Nice pull. I believe that's what happened here. So he can get the priest immediately. He did pull the green creep as well. But like he aggroes that. Keeper gets level 3. Is it the Mercam? This is a nice right-click keeper with plus 10. Filters of agility, pretty nice. I don't know what second hero Neutron is going to go. Ancient of Wind going in the back. This is just an illusion, but this would be kind of scary if this illusion came. I mean, it was a real Blade Master coming. Neutron kind of money starved after going into Berserker, abolish priest, an abolishing priest. Yeah, I do think that a dusted Blade Master would take damage. Because it's like a debuff. It shows up down here. Versus a scan is more of like an area thing. Is this like a push? Like it's just a tier 2 push straight up? Instead of like talent. Oh, I think he knows what's coming. I think this is a tier 2 push with talent. Does save this archer. Doesn't have reveal on either. Is at 38 supply. Snaps that out right there. Naga, so yeah, this is a tier 2 push. Neutron going to be hitting with 42 supply right now. And I do think Hitman has what it takes to kind of hold this. But, ooh. Oh, that healing wave. Perfect timing. Speed scrolls out. Survives. Oh, does not survive. There was one last bow from, or arrow from the archers, and it got through. So it does go down. Hitman doing a pretty good job microing, but with the slow, might be able to catch this this Shadow Hunter here. Had one last heal wave, or no, does have another heal wave if he's able to get out. Some nice blocks from these retreating units over here. But those also might die. There's not much. There's no mana left on the keeper to get any entangles, and these grunts are doing work. The issue with the strategy from Neutron is what is the transition, right? Like you have to, you can't tech to tier 3. You need to keep pumping units. Should be able to get this grunt. Blade Master not quite back yet. What's he at? That feels like a slow rebuy. Gonna get some little pickoffs over here. Entangle is now here. This is a risky camp for Hitman to be at. And Neutron's gonna take advantage of that. Gets the item, the Wand of Mana Stealing. This may be a dead Shadowhunter. GG is called. Neutron equalizes. I was gonna fix everything, but gotta make the game. What the heck? The game name. Okay. A little scared there, but we're good. We're in action. Okay, okay. So, Neutron equalizes, and we're going to Concealed Hill for game 3. How fast was game? Game 1 was pretty long. I mean, not long, but it was like 20 minutes. It was normal. Damn, that was nice. Keeper Naga push. It's deadly. Even if you see it coming, it's kind of like if you lose a couple units, like in the field, or you lose your hero. It's kind of tough. But I guess honestly, I don't know if he had to take that shop creep. Like if he didn't, could he just sit at his base and just wait and build more units and be okay? I think so, but I'm not Hitman, and we're going to game 3. All right. Top right, Hitman. Bottom left, Neutron. You guys want predictions? Well, I guess I have mods if you guys want to do predictions per game. You can go and do that. I don't know how many points you guys got. Okay. Can you do it, Burrow? Or do you want me to do it real quick? Blade Master? I don't really foresee much change here, honestly. I think well, at least in the beginning, like we're gonna see Keeper Blade Master, we're gonna see Standard from Hitman. What is Neutron gonna do? Nice. Thanks, bro. This is the best of 5, Dr. Jones. Best of 5. So
Players' forces are under
someone
attack.
still needs to win 2 maps. And the predictions we will do per game.
Hey, I'm the fucking green lizard from Mario.
Hey, SNS. Thank you for the subscription. Much love. Hope you, Flame, and Sav had a great time the other night. Seemed like a great time. Little peon pull. I don't know why that sounds so dirty. Peon pull. Does kind of make this creep take just like a second or two longer. I've seen undead players do with acolytes as well, especially if you're scouting. Like, hey, you know, might as well just try and make everything min-max everything, right? What items do we get?
Players' forces
Circlet
are
over
under
here.
attack.
Ring over here. Was he gonna try to pull that to creep this? Is he gonna creep this? Can you creep this with 4 treants? Hey, he talked. Wait, he's continuing the gift. Oh, why did that not come up as a notification? Dr. Jones, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, someone post Sav's
A player's
tournament link in
forces
here.
are under attack.
So yeah, so weird that that notification did not come up, but I appreciate that a lot, Dr. Jones. Level 2, the Blade Master. Great Hall around there. Tree of Life around there. So what are we gonna see? We will know about lore play if that's gonna happen. Also sounds dirty in like 10 seconds. If not, I'm gonna assume we're seeing some wins. Maybe we'll see the same sort of push. You know, this isn't the deciding match, so it's kind of like having the opportunity to just try it again. Something I like about this creep route, despite this taking a long time, is I don't think Hitman kind of saw this coming. And this is a map where I think as a Blade Master player, you can kind of like look around a bit and just chase the keeper for quite a while. I think he's got Hitman on his toes. I don't think Hitman knows what Neutron was doing. Yeah, I think you just have to claim 500 channel points at Sive's channel, or like gift sub or sub yourself, and he has to manually add you to the list. Just ask him, and he'll add you. Which 'cause I know you gift subs or whatnot. Ooh, getting an entangle on that Blade Master is gonna be forced to a speed scroll. Speed scroll, the salve use, it's kind of worth that little slight trade there for the entangle. So pretty nice. So no lore play, no hunters.
A player's
Tier 2
forces
finish.
are under
Shadow
attack.
Hunter on the way.
Hey, I'm the fucking green lizard
Oh,
from
shit.
Mario.
Debaser gifting a sub to mission. I appreciate that. Thank you. Buzzkill. Hitman leaning more towards BM 100%. He's an amazing Blade Master player. I appreciate that, Debaser. I appreciate the gifted subs and the subs, guys. Bringing up the hype for Fountain of Mana League Finals. After this, I can actually like close it out and pay people out their prizes and kind of close out the league and whatnot. So that'll be exciting. Ancient of Wind going. I think we're gonna see the same thing. Are we seeing archers continue to be pumped? Improve bows. Naga, yeah, we're seeing it. And Hitman's here with 3 grunts, a 4th. Wait. Oh no, that was the next grunt. Shadowhunter is out. You skill heal wave still as your kind of like first your first skill. Sure. Ooh, no reinforced burrows. And I think he may be able to snipe this. I don't think this is like the push that Neutron wants, right? Like this is the or maybe he does want to just stay here. There's a shop right behind this. Yeah, I think he wants to stay here. What am I doing? Healing wave goes out. There's no shop. None being built even. Speed scroll forced. He's gonna have to back up. Peons joining the fight. Creates a little wall. Creates a little damage. Gonna back up. I love seeing little peons run with speed scroll on. It's just fun to watch. Like that with Bloodlust or Speed Scroll, you just see him cut, especially with little lumber. It's adorable. Level 3 on the Blade Master. Did have a clarity before the shop went down, which is going to be really nice, especially protected. Can kind of sit in the back, use healing waves. Very nice. Archers are getting low. And I don't believe, have we seen a talent? Like, is this the first one that's come out? Does closing out a season make you? No, it does. I mean, it's not that I'm tired of it. It's a lot of work, and it's kind of nice, right? Like I think it's a nice. I like closing out the season, honestly. Just waiting until the next one. If you kind of like see if people have feedback, think about the season and stuff. I hope everybody had fun in the league too. Been a lot of kind words so far. We've gotten a lot of good feedback to make the league better and stuff. But we have a fight happening. A lot of damage going on to this Blade Master, who is going to have to back up a little bit. But now there are the tier 2 shop available here. You can buy mana potions, healing potions, and whatnot. Getting a lot of focus onto every unit basically out here. One Talon. I'm sure Neutron wishes there was quite a bit more. And guess what? There's another one right behind that. Gonna need Fairy Fire on a lot more of these units he's focusing. Nice focus onto the burrow. And Hitman is going to really hope he keeps that up. It does. Nice timing on that pressure. Gets a healing wave off. Really nice timing. Peons coming from the side. Going to add every little bit of damage onto these archers. And because of that, Neutron's going to back up. He knows, like, Hitman doesn't really want to have to pull these peons if he doesn't have to. But both guys doing a really good job engaging here. Does have peons there to repair. Man, Neutron really like thread the needle here with some of these archers, but it's kind of what you have to do when you end up in these situations. I'm not sure if he's even able to like TP out. Like, would it be smart to leave the situation, go home and heal up with some mana and stuff? It looks like he is. He's transferring the TP. He is getting out. Is the keeper gonna fall? Oh, the keeper falls. I think if the keeper survives, that's not GG. That was close. Great hold by Hitman. Seal toe goes to Hitman. Uh-oh. Sorry, I have to speedrun making this game before you see my cat? Thanks, SNS. I appreciate that. Thanks, Burrow. Base here. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Lotto? How's it going? This is Milo. Kind of move over. He's really one. That's Milo. Look at that camera. Man, that was really close for Neutron. Really close. Sorry, I'm like just staring. All right. Whew. Camera angle looks low. Yeah, I think I did tweak my camera angle a little bit. Appreciate that, guys. Mods, Burrow, you there? Can you end the prediction and start a new one up for this game? I appreciate that. All right, we're going Northern Isles. Do the same thing / prediction, and then you can close it out. We're going Northern Isles. Let's hop right in. I'll do it. Hold on. I know SNS is like a full-time mod, so you're also getting mod. All right. So, similar to the last few games, I really think it's going to start very similar. With a keeper from Neutron, Blade Master from Hitman. It really just depends. What is Neutron thinking, right? What is strategy? We're gonna see the tier 1 style again. We're gonna see the push. I honestly think that push is really strong against Hitman. Maybe 2 times in a row. I mean 3 times in a row, like Hitman will maybe, I don't know, what do you do? Build grunt quicker or like prioritize reinforced defenses? I'm not really sure. But he may see it coming. He may kind of try to scout for better, prep for better. But he did win last game. I just think it was kind of really close. And like one small mistake really leads to a Neutron win there. OMG TV. My longest sub's got to be Grinchy, I think. At least like he was my first sub. So I'm just gonna assume Grinchy. Hey, Side, what's up, Side? Predictions up for this game. Load it up. Get your 1-2 channel points that don't give you anything. Maybe one day they will. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll be like the commissioner of Found a Manor League for 10 points. Yeah, Grinchy definitely, that guy gets around. That guy gets around. All right, tier 2 on the way. One Burrow Tech. No tech yet for Mr. Neutron. Not late, is it? No, I don't think it was late. Look at that wisp hiding back there. I actually didn't know you could put a wisp there. That's pretty cool. Nice view of the water. Oh, the peon stole something.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't. It doesn't say. Well, I mean, I think it did, but I didn't see it. It doesn't like tell me. Yeah, I was too late. Gonna try to get this grunt kill. Is worth the damage he has taken. Did have nice deny, but a grunt kill is a grunt kill. It's a pretty expensive unit, and 2 grunts being popped out. Who was going up? This peon's gonna try to survive as long as he can. Maybe to scout any Hunter's Hall going down. How many moon wells? Things like that. Yeah, Panda. He did steal something. It's got it. Maybe it must have been here. I just totally missed it. This peon's been doing work. Hey, Kara. Thanks for the follow. Follow Boshi's monkey. JNL. How goes it? He has to win more than one of every 322.7 games against. Yeah, I honestly think I like the odds on those channel points for Neutron.
A player's forces are
I'd
under
bet that
attack.
every time. Ooh, Hunter's Hall in the back. All right. We are seeing something slightly different here than we have the last couple of games. I can't really call this, right? When you put down a lore, you can see so many heroes chosen second. Personally, I'm a Pit Lord second guy with my lore build. Pit Lord Bears hit at 50 food. But you know, that strategy has a lot of holes. I do think really good against like kind of the shaman build. gonna see level 3 keeper with a ton of mana. Blade Master going into the north. He's gonna find these archers. How many is he gonna get? At least one. Pretty nice movement by Neutron. I think Hitman tried to go greedy and get 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
He probably wouldn't have gone a second one either. Nice deal. Ancient Allure going down. No tech yet. It is really healthy on lumber. Okay, we see a tech go out. 4 Moonwells. Really nice. Keeping it safe. Nice stutter step in here, but the wind walk is enough to get this guy out. Get Moogle out of there.
A town is under siege.
Why does drinking moon juice make it yellow? Actually looks like beef. Who's to say it's
A
not?
player's forces are under attack.
Who's to say it's not? Prove bows going out. Did go Demon Hunter second. I like it. Can't go, I mean, honestly, like, Demon Hunter second, it's... Some could argue it's not, like, the best choice in some matchups, but I feel like Demon Hunter second can't ever be mad at. Nice reveal, but once again, without the dust, it does not carry over. He is able to get out, really threading the needle there. The best Blade Masters do it. Thread the needle until the last second, essentially. Get your most value. Ancient Allure going up. Dryads. Are we going to see mass Dryads or are we going to see bears? I hope these colors aren't like too jarring. It's kind of weird. I never it used to be like the default red and yellow. And I didn't change any settings, but I always use this white color. I didn't change any settings though. And one day it just started doing white and yellow when I observed. I hope it's okay. Probably look into switching it back to red and yellow. I do think that those are the superior observing colors. Staying tier 2. We have Adept Training coming, Raider coming. Honestly, pretty small army for Neutron. And this, Hitman. And this is the sort of like army I like to fight against when I'm going bears. It's small shaman. Granted, I guess they do extra damage against the bears. Magic damage. Purge is nice against them, but like you need more kind of power there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blue and yellow is also a nice color combo. That's nice. Ooh, so against bears, expo play is pretty nice. And Neutron is going to find the towers that were going up. Tree of Eternity done. Master Training on the way. The timing is about to be online. Oh. Look, that's kind of interesting. Damn it, I can't. I like the neutral buildings are the only colors that change. Oh, there's cars just screaming outside. All right, we may see a fight coming, and actually no, Hitman's like, nah, never mind. I'm not taking that. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I didn't see that. I'm busy talking about colors. I think we got bongos.
A
Decent
player's
inventories.
forces are under
Has
attack.
either guy been to the? Yeah, did get healing scrolls over here. Gonna get level 3. I do think Hitman bought actually some really valuable time by just showing up. Did he just book the dead? I'm kind of surprised he's still
A player's
creeping
forces
around.
are under attack.
But getting the other red would be very nice. Especially Hitman going into the bottom right. I don't want to say he's wasting time, but he's definitely spending time walking around. And this creep is going to go to Neutron. isn't gonna. I don't think this gets him level 4 on either hero, but the item may be huge. And Hitman shows up, has 2 raiders, 3 shaman, 2 grunts, kind of lagging behind a Kodo beast. Me, this is a very scary army to fight as a Night Elf player. We're gonna see this little bear go down. Even the pros build GNL bears. And here we go. It is daytime, so the Moonwell juice is not going to come back. Kind of weird positioning there. Oh, gets the Endurance Aura. Really nice with bears. You can kind of see those guys stepping a little faster. And Tango goes onto the Kodo. A lot of value there getting that Kodo kill at this point. TH is a little drummer boy now. How cool would it be if you could actually see the items on your hero? Some would make no sense, of course. Like having like 3 slippers. But like imagine if he had 2 little drums on like his belt. It'd be so sick. Do snakes? I don't think snakes get buffed by True Shot, but I'll check next time. Alright, what are we seeing here? What are we seeing? 3 grunts, 2 raiders, 3 shaman. Blade Master coming in, doing a little pokey poke. And I think Neutron has the advantage in this fight, but Hitman doesn't have to fight it, and he's kind of baiting a fight outside of the Night Elf base. And I think as time goes on, Hitman has the upper hand. He is buying time to get that Expo up. He's going to bail on that fight. No need to take it. The Expo is going to get up. Reinforced defenses and spike barricades really good against bears. Well, the spike barricades, not the reinforced. Oh, I forgot to check the snakes. Let's see. Put up a snake. Put up a snake. Nope. No buff. No buff. Alright. So Neutron's going to see it. He probably knew this was happening. Because he did scout it earlier. But now he has to decide what to do. This is the issue with bears. I think, ooh, that missed him just a little bit. I think, okay, he's gonna creep. And the thing is, Hitman, every time Neutron steps out of his base, can really just go right back over here, use his raiders, and attack. There's 1 more creep left on the map. Right here. Neutron, I'm sure, yeah, wouldn't mind TPing home. Is he able to save that archer? Pretty nice. Gets an entangle off on this Blade Master.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did use a dust, so there is dust on this Blade Master. And this is going to be a nice fight, I think, for Neutron to take. This is going to be a slight advantage, I think, personally, for... Oh, gets the bear in the belly of the Kodo and keeps the Kodo alive. Really close, too. Yeah, I think that fight, if Hitman stayed, is advantage for Neutron. But as time goes on, all Hitman needs is time, right? I mean, this Kodo beast, too, needs time to eat up that bear. And at this point, looking really good for Hitman, in my opinion. What to do, right? What to do when you have some really nice auras. You can't fight, or you can't find a good fight to take. More Expos? But Raiders are pretty good against Expos.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gets that Wisp kill. Neutron just wants a really good fight to take. He's trying to find it. He's trying to figure out, like, where can I move on the map to get that fight? He knows where Hitman is, too. Hitman really doesn't mind either. He's not, like, trying to, like, do a sneak attack. It doesn't matter. He's going to be able to get some good positioning on these Shaman, though. Gets 1. Yeah, I mean, even if the fight doesn't happen now, that's value right there. With Entangle, with Dryads, it is kind of tougher to move around the map, obviously, but there's a DP on the Shaman. Go to Beast going in for a munch. This one is still in. Ooh, can Neutron save it? He saves his bear. Vengeance for the bear. Hitman going tier 3. No, he is not. He's staying on tier 2. Hey, Ramco. Aerodose. Nice invulnerability potion pop. If this battle is going to happen, you don't want to take that much introductory damage there. The bears are now getting into place. One unmorph gets a roar off. And these bears taking a lot of damage. Nice positioning, honestly, for both players. Kodo eats up a bear, is still in the front line. And this fight is looking pretty good for Neutron. But bears are getting low, archers are getting low, dryads are getting low. Kodo's getting away with the bears in the belly. One Kodo goes down, bear is freed. A lot of focus onto this Blade Master that goes down. The last healing scroll was used. I mean, last healing wave was used on the Kodo in the back. Rejuve's getting off. Nice Rejuve micro happening. This bear is going to fall. All left now is Shaman, Kodo, this Shadow Hunter, and these wards that don't have True Shot or a buff on them. Level 5, level 5. Another Kodo comes out over here. Hitman sitting at 42 supply. Focus getting onto this Kodo. Nice entangle, catching him off guard. The Kodo numbers are at 1. Does have something in the belly over here. And tanky guy. So he'll be fine. He'll be able to get out of this. Very weak army here for Neutron with no healing scrolls. Has to be very careful, especially if he pokes at these buildings with the spike barricades. There's more damage coming. Oh! I don't know why. That looks so funny. This bear is just like walking home like, I made it out. And a little shaman comes up and is just like, fuck you. Beats him. Damage going out to the altar. But I think he knows that the Blade Master was revived in the tavern. This is a tough fight now. And a good engagement for Hitman. Neutron does have 3 healthy bears. And this photo can't eat one. Is going to kind of get himself a bit more composed. Focus going out to this Kodo. Saves that one. Almost dead. There. And Hitman calls GG. Neutron does it. He equalized it. 2-2. Pay out them boys. Who did it? I'll pay it out. I want to see. Oh, no one voted for Neutron? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Or maybe so. Oh, maybe it was so low that it didn't show me. Boom. Boom. Everybody go tell the world that there's a Neutron versus Hitman game that just went best of 5. Went the distance. Last game, game 5. Yeah, words. Damn, that's huge. That's awesome, guys. It's so funny. It actually showed as like 0% there. It actually showed as 0% instead of because of the point about it. All right. Go. Good luck. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, I haven't showed you guys their MMRs. It's 2196 for Neutron, 2363 for Hitman. We're going to Autumn Leaves. We're going to map 5. And this is for all of the marbles. Boom. All right, while these guys get their stuff set up, well, let's give some reintroductions here because we made it to Game 5. We made it all the way to Game 5. In the top right, representing the USA in our NA-based league. You may know him as Ethereal, you may know him as Ginseng, you may know him as Victor. The orc player in the white, it's Hitman. In the bottom left, in the yellow, hailing from Russia. You may call him Neytpoh, you may call him Neutron, but that's the name. We got him. He's here. Let's go. All right. What I wanted to do after that was tell you guys what these guys are actually playing for. Um, After this, I will be able to pay out everybody. But the prize pool we raised was $830. And for that, the payouts for this specific game, first place is $155. Second place is $77. With $38 going to the third and fourth place players, which it was, I mean, it's third and third technically because there was no third place match. So this game right here has a value of $76 or something like that, $78. The difference $78 right here. And let's see who brings it home on Autumn Leaves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper. Honestly, I was kind of excited. Like, I love when orcs are like, I don't know how to beat bears. Bears are so good, and I'm just like, all right, I got a bunch of replays of orcs beating me. So here you go. This is how you do it. And I was so excited to show people that replay. And no, bears are OP. What can I say? Neutron did it. He beat Hitman with bears. One base bears versus two base orc. That was an awesome game. I do think Hitman kind of had it under control for a long time, and it looked really good. I think he just kind of like hesitated on what he wanted to do. He stopped kind of like, I don't call it laming, but he stopped the oh, look at him, he was pulling that expo. Is he gonna creep that? Can you do that? But yeah, he stopped like kind of like the hitting and running. Neutron was playing a little bit more conservative though. Smart. And yeah, Neutron ended up getting the fights he wanted. I wish there was more elf hate on the channel. No, this is a very very peaceful place. All right, 4 Moonwells going up. Nice wall. Nice wall off. AOW in place. We're having a little chase. Little chase here. Dun, 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 dun. Going behind the trees. You know. All right, these guys so far, like this is how every game has started so far. Slightly different kind of like creep routes and creep engagements. And some games Neutron's gone a quicker level 2, quick level 3. Maybe Hitman's gone a quick level 2, things like that. But generally, this is how the games start. That half man, half horse would run much faster than
A
somebody
player's
with a
forces
sword.
are under attack.
Blade Master kind of looks like he's like tired of running. Look at his eyes. That's death in the eyes. He needs some sleep. All right, yeah, these guys are just doing the thing. All right, Hitman, I think getting into a position where he wants to, he can get some maybe some blocks off. I think Neutron is probably just gonna staff home. So Archer dragging out this creep. He's gonna be able to do what he wanted to do quite a bit ago. Guessing we're gonna see here a Shadow Hunter being popped out. All right, I kind of want to see how this creep goes. This is a pretty cool trick, dragging out. He's done this now on 2 maps, I believe. Well, he tried it on Hill, and then he just took the map anyway. But dragging out the creep basically allowed him not to put any slows on, and he backed out, backed away for some reason. Hitman going to do the shop. Also a neat little kind of like early creep that you can take. Demon Hunter coming. Ancient of Wind. Respect for Neutron. He has pulled a different strategy every single game. I love love, especially in a best of 5 when you can pull out 5 different strategies, despite kind of like very slight tweaks. Which I guess Concealed Hill was also the same as game 2. Um, but to me, they felt slightly different just because of the talent timing and the push timing. But that might have just been because of how the early game went. Tech going on board. Ancient Wind almost done. Maybe, I don't know if he'll get level 2 actually. Without the Demon Hunter, he would have. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to see talents. Because that's kind of what this tier 3 tech is telling me. He backed up his Demon Hunter, so that level 5 would go to the Keeper. And there's level 3. Something we don't see Neutron doing is like entangle harassing. I guess it's a bit scary against grunts. It takes a lot of time. And yeah, we're seeing talent. Mass talons. Mass talons. Those silly birdmen. Talons, not gonna lie, kind of creepy unit. You ever think about that? Like what a Druid of the Talon actually is? It's just a little terrifying. Little freaky dudes. BCRE going up. You know, playing versus Talons with ooh, this is a really good find for Hitman. He's gonna jump on top of this creep. And it does go to Neutron both the item and the experience. There's a TP here. There's also no Hex, so it's nothing too, like, you don't have to be too scared. There is Purge, but not enough mana for Purge. Getting one more right click from that Keeper and a TP out, I think, is worth it for that Shaman. Especially because I think he might force it anyway. The second Shaman out. Did keep the rest of his hero here, but Purges would be very scary on this Demon Hunter. And he's kind of poking in here. Can he get this Shadow Hunter kill? No. Nice micro by Hitman. Is able to get him out. He's going to go for this other Shaman on the backside. But what I was saying was, Shaman, especially as they start to fall, start to take a lot of damage. Chasing over this Demon Hunter. Can you get a surround? Is there a staff? There is a staff. Perfect staff by Neutron. The item was dropped. A Health Stone over here. That's a pretty good item. This engagement overall has been pretty risky for like both players. Kind of those type of plays where you have to if you feel like you have to make these plays to stay in the game. The other guy's being risky, I have to be risky. I keep losing my train of thought when it comes. First of all, freaky looking dudes, am I right? Like imagine you saw this guy and you weren't in like
A town is under siege.
I don't even want to like it. This is like something when like they go all out at like Comic-Con, like they're wearing like
A
a freaky
player's
costume
forces
and
are
scare
under
children.
attack.
And God, I keep getting distracted. What I'm trying to say is Shaman are not as good as Spirit Walkers. There's talent. And he's been keeping the Shaman numbers low. This is the only Shaman out right now. So there's not going to be much to spell against the Talons. And Druid. I don't know, man. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. To me, they're just
Player's
weird.
forces are under attack.
It's just the combination of things that they have going on. It's like the green beard, the big robe. It's like a wizard, but it's like a bird. I don't know. Maybe I am hating. Maybe that's what it is. It's the beard without the mustache. I think Ramco's putting it together. All right, here it goes. Tinker picked up. 48 supply. Shop behind this. Trees used. This is the engagement. This is it. Doesn't have to end here. This game can kind of go on for as long as both players allow it to. Shop goes down immediately though. There's no backup shop. There's also no TP. with this Pocket Factory. This burrow is gonna fall. Gonna get the shop kill, which is nice. I'd argue though the lack of TP and the shop and burrow kill is worth that trade. And here we go. We're seeing Cyclones go up. Bloodlust is online and there are no Wisps. So also good, but Wisp would take off the Fairy Fire as well. Does have a lot of healing on that Blade Master. You can stay up for a bit. This kind of split of the Demolisher and the rest of the army is actually pretty good. Kodo going down immediately, but there is another Kodo, and honestly, in this purpose, like Devour isn't too valuable against like the weaker units. So one Kodo I think is gonna be okay. Tangle goes on to the Blade Master. Units starting to get weak though for Neutron. Bloodlust is online. This Tinker probably going to fall. Oh, perfect pass from Neutron on to heal that Tinker up. Is able to get one more Pocket Factory before he has to say goodbye. And there's the staff available to get this Demon Hunter out. He does have a staff. Burning Oil is online though from this Demolisher, putting in a lot of damage over time. There's no healing scrolls. Hitman down to 31 supply and food. But at this point, there's just not much we want to do. At this point though, Hitman is he knows what's happening. That first push is over, and he can start to kind of plan for that next push, which is going to happen really shortly. But he doesn't have enough lumber. He doesn't have a lot of lumber, and his shop is not done. Neutron bought a healing scroll, popped it immediately, and bought another one behind that. I really don't see how. I'm not sure if Hitman can hold this. Shadowhunter goes down. And all that's left is this Blade Master, the Kodo, the Demolisher. How does Hitman do this? Maybe this is enough healing? Pops the greater healing potion. Is getting around. He's going to hope that these burrows can do a lot of damage here. But he's stuck in the back. The Kodo was blocking. The Blade Master goes down. GG is called. Congrats to Neutron. He did it.